Speaking of interesting sexual situations, I did a show yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday.
Are you getting sexual with people?
Can you just let me finish?
Okay, I'm so sorry.
One story.
I wanted to start a fight.
Why?
I don't know.
Would that help you relieve some stress?
No, no.
Let's
I
fight.
need like a punching bag. I don't want to fight with you. I will cry.
Don't cry. I'm trying to help you.
Dry your eye.
If you want to be mad at me for something, make up something to be mad at me for, and then we could like have it out, and then you could get the stress. It's like when you squeeze a ball.
Yeah.
And you get the stress out.
No,
Let me be your stress ball,
I
dog.
want to like put on like a headgear and like physically fight someone.
Who?
Like, I don't know.
Steve.
A trainer, maybe.
Would you fight Judy? Trainer Judy?
Fuck no. Judy would kick my ass.
Judy's like one muscle.
Judy looks at me and I'm intimidated.
Yes. She has superhero vibes.
Oh yeah, she's 100% a superhero.
Yes.
100%.
So pick someone to fight. You have to pick somebody we know mutually to fight.
Steve, for sure.
Steve.
Yeah.
So anyway, I had this show, this brunch show on Melrose. And it happened at 2:00 in the afternoon at the Comedy Nook. My friend Thenya from Kenya runs a place called the Comedy Nook. And we have extra sauce there every Wednesday evening. And she has a show that she runs 2:00 in the afternoon on Sunday called something comedy brunch.
Yeah.
Where she barks people in off the street.
Yeah.
Because so much foot traffic on Melrose, and I forgot about that because I haven't had the money to be on that street for a long time.
Yeah.
During the day.
Yes.
So she's barking people in. There was a truck that set up outside of the place. Had nothing to do with us, but they were giving out free like organic vegan milk and chocolate milk and like lattes and stuff.
Okay.
It was very interesting. And then there's kind of a partnership that happened between the venue and the place. And they were like, come in to see this free comedy show. Now, imagine the lack of commitment that you have to whatever you're doing to say, I'll leave the street and I'll sit here and I'll listen to comedians that I've never heard of for the next 2 hours. Can you imagine a situation where you're walking down Melrose and you're like, I don't have anything going on. I'll listen to these people's opinions for 2 hours.
No.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that only happens in like major cities, right?
Yes, it's
like,
a tourist thing.
Yeah, that's what's weird
You
about
have some
it.
time to kill. You have a layover.
Yeah.
You're
wow.
waiting for something to open or something like that.
Yeah.
So all different people come in. I am last. So most of the people leave by the time I get there. Let's say there was 30 people in there and there's like 15 people when I go up.
Right.
But they were great. The people who stayed were fucking great. And during the course of the show, while one of the comedians is up there talking to the crowd, there are these two good-looking guys sitting next to each other. And one was clearly gay because he looked phenomenal. And the other one was wearing sweatpants and he identified as a straight guy.
Okay.
And but they were both very good-looking, very
brothers?
tall.
Or are they lovers?
And if I could just kind of tell the story.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think
keep
we'll
going.
both find
All
out
right.
by the end
All right.
what the story was about.
Okay, well, I needed to know.
Soy, what you need to do is take a breath. Okay?
Rude.
Is what you need to do.
Are you married to a rude person? Call 1-800.
I'm a rude boy.
Tell him to go fuck himself.
Anyway, listen to me. That's too many numbers in the number.
Okay, keep going.
So, come to find out, no pun intended, that this dude, the straight guy, and the gay best friend have had sex before.
Oh.
And the comedian that was up there was like, oh, you don't know that you're gay. And he's like, no, I'm straight. I just had sex with my friend.
Okay.
A time or a couple times probably.
Maybe they needed to figure it out. Maybe he needed to explore his sexuality and see if that was something that he was into.
Maybe just needed to care.
Yeah.
I just thought that it was I thought that was beautiful. That they're just like, what do you do? Are you bored?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
You could just have sex with your friends.
Yeah.
And be chill about it.
I don't understand why it's like, girls can kiss girls and whatever.
They
and
sure
like
can.
nobody
Let's cut to
fucking
a
says.
clip.
Oh, girl, let me give you a kiss. That is good. Mwah. That one's got it. Whoa.
Nobody says anything about that, right? And like most guys are like, fuck yeah. But like two guys kiss or make out or have sex and they're like, oh, you're fucking gay. Like, no, that's not.
Well, one of them is fucking gay.
Well, yeah, right. But like, how is it that like girls are able to like, explore? Why is there such a huge judgment behind that?
Why can't I kiss the homies in a bar for free drinks?
Right. I mean, I've seen you kiss your friends.
I've kissed so many of my friends. There are friends that there are friends that I have, like especially from home. I'm thinking about George specifically.
100%.
That
Same.
like we're so close that a hug or like a handshake doesn't really make any sense.
No, it's like awkward if you guys don't kiss. it's like, wait, what did I do? Why are you mad at me? Are we in a
Is everything
fight?
all right?
Like, kiss me, man. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Yeah.
I think I'd have sex with George just because I love him so much.
Yeah, I'd have sex with George.
And I know that you would. I don't think that either of us, I don't know how George identifies because George is kind of the universe.
Yeah, George, literally, there's no, like, you don't look at George and you're like, I mean, he's a beautiful man. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But there's like no, he's
Everyone
just
has
fluid.
a friend
He's just
that
like,
are-
yeah.
that's, like,
he's
different.
Yeah.
It's like a part of like somebody grabbed a handful of the Andromeda galaxy.
Yeah.
And molded it into
Yeah.
a person.
Yeah.
Like you just live on Earth, but you're not from here.
No.
That's George.
He's perfect.
Yeah.
He's like the perfect human. He's nice. There's nobody that's ever met George that doesn't like him.
Yeah.
There's no one that has ever met George, male or female, that hasn't wanted to sleep with him.
I didn't love George back in the day because
Well,
he
was also-
made
you guys-
fun of me on the soccer team.
Yeah, but you guys were also like 7. Look at the friendship.
No, older, like 12-ish, 12, 13. He had a bowl cut. This piece of shit.
You had a fucking bowl cut too.
Everyone had a bowl cut, first of all. First of all, if we're not pointing fingers.
Mike's got a bowl cut.
You had hair.
Yeah, I had awesome hair. It was kind of like this. It may be longer.
It was kind of like that, but it was positioned differently.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And same glasses, but different shape.
They were red Sally Jesse frames.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are actually going to get that.
Is Sally Jesse Raphael still alive?
I don't know. Let's
Her name
find
is
out.
my name too. Anyway, that was fun. Have you ever had sex with your friend and then it was chill afterwards?
It should be.
We want to know your stories. Hit us up at our Instagram, which is welcome to our podcast with 1,000 underscores in between each word, or at welcome pod on Twitter. And that'll be the question of the week. Times when you've had sex with your friend and it was cool.
Yeah, right?
I feel like I've had sex with a bunch of my friends.
Dude, first of all, Sally Jesse Raphael was born February 25th, 1935. She's 86 years old.
Damn. Happy birthday, Sally Jesse Raphael.